The three. They grabbed their own miss. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Here's Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 7 points in the game. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Shot's good from Love.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson kicks to Love. And the 3 off target. Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Murray. And Wright pulls it down. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. It's good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Trailblazers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Offensive rebound. Love up and in on the layup. Love's got 4 this quarter.
You know, that's what happens when you don't block out effectively. Kevin Love just outworked everybody.
Here's Kamara. And that one is stuck right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 4 rebounds in this game. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
19 seconds left to play in the first half.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
No good on the quick 3. Love outside. The three-pointer no good. With 1 on the clock, the shot misses. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers. You limit that going forward.
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say it all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points and 7 rebounds. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass and key so far.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Grant. Count that bucket.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Rozier against Simons. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. And stolen by Thybulle. Kicks it out to Grant. For the lead. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Grant outside. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Third is Anthony Simons. And, of course, Terry Rozier.
They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them, and it wouldn't matter.
The free throw drops for Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD. Overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. Now, here's Walker. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Bucket is good. 9 points for Walker.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Thybulle. He's covered closely.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
There's the pass to Grant. Takes it from 10. Walker at the elbow. And it's Thibault in the corner. Lock at 6. Grant the pass to Walker. Fires it up. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice pass. The more they run the offense through Grant, the more he needs to make smart plays.
He gets that one. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Simons surveying the D. Grant gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They say he 3 and D. That was all 3. Jeremy Grant's becoming a very consistent outside shooter.
Here's Butler. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant down low. He's got 7. No good. Well, Heat leading by 3.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant, his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
And Butler gets it to go.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Simons with the ball. Butler covering. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. And Miami with a change here, too. Caleb Martin's checked in for Butler. Now, here's Grant. Taken away. Outside, Hero. Pass to Martin. On the wing, Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside for Martin. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
5 to shoot. For 3, Henderson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Highsmith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I think you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And Walker kicks to Grant. Drills the 3-pointer. Grant's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Portland.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
That one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Ayton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Rozier. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And they pick up 2.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And a new group getting ready for Miami.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Martin. Putting up about 10 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Here's Love, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Here's Henderson, driving in, and then Henderson with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Heat in 5th.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Now here's Wright. Still yet to score. Martin finds Robinson. Back to Martin. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Walker. Outside for Murray. Pass to Henderson. Second chance effort. Love grabs the board. The Heat leading by 8. Up top right. Henderson defending. Back to right. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound. And Love with his second chance points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Martin against Murray. For 3, Henderson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Portland making a change here. Thybulle checked in.
For your Trailblazers, Matisse Thybulle.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Murray driving the lane.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Left side, Martin. The pass to Jaquez. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Robinson passes to Jaquez. Sinks the three-pointer. Jaquez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Kamare. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Martin. Here he goes, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the button.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Henderson outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here is Wright. Scoreless thus far.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Trailblazers trail by 15. Down low. Here's Kamare.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the deep score.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to this game than threes and dunks.
Right against Simon. Looking to get back on. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I like when Simons takes charge, because when he does, it forces the D to act.
The first free throw is good.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And Simons drops them both. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. That's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
DeLon Wright at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so Wright nails both of them. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Got a piece of it and stolen by Wright. Adebayo finds Hero. Lets it go. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers trail by 13 to the inside. Simons, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Listed at 6'4", but Anthony Simons has a 6'9" wingspan, and that length certainly helps him on the interior.
Now here's Wright, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Wright. Here's Jaquez. Second chance shot, and Adebayo with the layup. Adebayo's got 20.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Pass to Thibault. Simons against Wright. A nice shot by Simons.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Miami leading by 11. Butler deciding where to go with it. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Kamare. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. He'd have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Simons from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Adebayo. Right, the pass to Butler. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Thibault, and he converts the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A different look for Miami. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Rozier in for Wright. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And here is Simons. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low, here's Rozier. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 16.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
He gets it in there. Simons has got 8 points in the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Rozier. Here's Adebayo. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Rozier against Simons. 11 feet away. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Rozier up top, covered by Simons.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Trailblazers trail by 16. They get a hand on it. Rozier with the steal. Floats it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Grant. Now, here's Thibault. He's covered by Hero. And it's Simons missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Walker's checked in. And there's the pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. That shot off. Walker with some nice D. The Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. That's tipped. Adebayo against Ayton. Butler on the wing. Passes it to Highsmith. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Grant. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Highsmith. Outside, Hero. Pass to Rozier. Butler on the wing. Now Walker. Now the pass to Thibault. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. So it's Miami now. Rozier with the ball. Passes it to Adebayo. Buries it down low. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Conference Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Now, here's Simons. Wide open. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rozier looking around. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Butler against Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good from Butler.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Connects from three-point range. Simons has got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 18. Grant, right side. Basket counts. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're ahead by 16. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:38 left in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
Trailblazers trail by 16. And stolen by Wright.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Outside Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. Trailblazers trail by 16. Simons on the wing. To the middle. Here's Grant. He goes up again. That one good for 2. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. They push it up 4 on 3. Walker with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Simons, following the score by Miami. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Right, the pass to Jovic. Back to right. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.